If you feel like foraging, blackberries are probably the easiest place to start. You don't have to collect all of the blackberries at one time, as they easily freeze, so you can collect them at separate dates, freeze them in little bags, and then when you have the quantity you want, take them out, thaw them out, and get ready to make some jelly. I use lemon juice because of the lack of pectin in the berries themselves. Some people use apples, but I particularly want this to be a blackberry jelly. Well, blackberry and port. So, easy enough done. All you have to do is, at a very moderate heat, cook the berries for about an hour and a half. Mash them. If you have other nasty pieces of equipment hanging around, you can always pulp them. Remember to scald the bag before using. Pour the pulp into the bag and leave it overnight. It will take that long for all the juice to come through. If you're not ready to make the jelly at this point, freeze the juice and come back to it later. The quantity of juice will give you the amount of ingredients you need for everything else, and I will give you the recipe later for 5 pounds. Then it's only a matter of scaling up or down depending on the amount of berries you have. Once you're ready and taking your block of juice back out of the deep freeze, you can warm the sugar, measure out the port, and just wait until everything is thaws, heat it up gently, and once you've got it to a nice warm point, you're ready to pour the sugar in. The sugar has been warmed, so therefore it will dissolve very easily into the juice. Once all the sugar is dissolved in the juice, bring it to a rolling boil, and boil until the liquid goes back to, roughly speaking, the same level it was before you added the sugar. Take off the scum as you go, put it aside, just makes it much neater later. You can start to see a jelly beginning to form on the spoon. Test it on a saucer. Once you see the skin, you know you're ready to pour. Take out your warm jars and pour the jelly into the jars. But remember to wear gloves and stand well back in case you get splashed. The gloves are absolutely essential when tightening the lids, as the jelly at this stage is still incredibly hot. Then, at any time for the next few months, you have jelly on demand. Enjoy. And remember as you taste it to thank the bees.